kill me, man! Don't kill me! Don't kill me, man!
I'm not going to kill you. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
What's up, everybody? This is Batsman Fan, and this is episode 36. It's a little bit different video than what I'm used to doing. I was in Walmart today, and I wanted to look at some other possibilities that could be used for storing my graded comics. This is for graded comics only. I'm not talking about your regular ungraded comics. This is for graded comics only. So the three that I'm going to show you is the CGC box over there on the left. That's the one I have all my CGCs in. PGX fit in there too, and so does CBCS. But those cost anywhere from $16 to $18 and up per box. And if you try to bundle them and order more than one, usually you'll save a little bit of money that way. The next one is one I just picked up today. I picked both of these up today. This is, and I don't work for Ziploc, I don't work for Sterilite, and I don't work for CGC. This is merely my own opinions and views, and a way that you might be able to try to protect your comics. So this is the Ziploc Weather Shield box. This is the 16 quart 4 gallon one. You see it has a foam seal on there, and it has 4 latches on the top as well. It's also made to where you can stack it, stackable. Right there it says durable, modular, and stackable. This one can hold right around 12 CGC comics, and that's a mix. That's not just all the golden age or the modern or silver, the thin cases, the thick cases. That's just a nice little mixture of everything. You may be able to fit 1 to 2, give or minus, one way or another. So it could fit 14, could fit 10 if you're using all the thick slabs. The next one that we'll discuss here in a minute is the Sterilite. It's called Easy Carry, and it cost me $7.88, and that one would hold somewhere around 22 in there. So for $7.88, I can hold 22 comics, and it is stackable. Get in closer on the label. It is stackable. This one does not feel, it's thick, but it's not as thick as the Ziploc one. And the thing I like about this one, and you'll see this later on, is you stack the comics on the side. So you're not having all that pressure from, your top comic that would be weighing all the way down to the bottom. So I did like that one in that respect. And these are all just alternatives to, if you're in a bind, you need to move them, or you just need to store them, and you don't feel like spending $20 at that moment to get you a CGC box. This is just an alternative. So for the rest of the video, I'll give you a cost analysis and the breakdown on pros, cons, what I like, how much it cost, and how many it'll hold. So I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, this is the 40 quart Sterilite. I was able to fit right at about 22 CGCs, PGX, CBCS, everything fit in there. A little bit of what's cutting down these from some of your storage is that you got to pay close attention, because in here there's like dips and rises, and so that will cut out just a little bit of your storage space. But still, there's not a lot of room for them to move in there. I mean, they're fully in there. I'm trying to move it one way or the other. They're on their sides, so it's not gathering all that weight that's pushing down from the top all the way down to the bottom, so that's good. And then you've got some open spaces that you can fill with peanuts or any type of bubble wrap or whatever else. But this is just a pretty decent alternative, and these are obviously, they're stackable. This one, it come in at a grand total price of $7.88, and I was able to get 22 in there. So let's go. This is the Ziploc Weather Shield. This is $9.24 at my Walmart. This one has the added feature of being like somewhat weatherproof, if you will. More or less, it'd keep out hopefully water, dust, dirt, stuff like that. It's got a seal in the lid that would help keep some stuff out. And I was able to get 12 CGC, PGX, and CBCS comic books in here. Everything from, I believe I have everything from Golden Age, which is a thicker case, all the way on up to modern. At least, I mean, this is a bronze, so at least up into the bronze era. Your Golden Age and your thicker books are usually going to be slightly thicker, so you could give or take maybe 1 to 2 comics. The thing I like about this is it's small, it's compact, it's made to be stackable. I would not recommend stacking all the way up to the top to where that pressure could get down and press upon that case. But I feel fairly safe that if I wanted to put the 12 on there, the pressure on that bottom case wouldn't be, too bad on it. But let me know what y'all's thoughts are. These are just alternatives to buying the CGC boxes. And this is your CGC box. This was actually from CGC Comics. I know that for boxes like this, you can usually expect to pay somewhere from $16 to $18 to $20 per box. Sometimes you'll get a little bit better deal if you buy in bulk. I have numerous of these boxes. There is nothing wrong with these boxes. I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with these boxes. I'm just trying to get a couple of extra options out there for everybody, that if you're stuck in that you don't want to order, you want to save a little bit of money and still try to protect your graded comics, you have some other resources available to you. So, and I will say that I did not find a box today that was similar to this in dimensions. Some were similar in width, but the height wasn't tall enough because these are about 13 inches tall. So I was missing it on my height. And whenever you flip them on their side, they weren't long enough. Some of the dimensions weren't matching up well for me. So you can see how I have mine done in here. I have 27 in here. And this is ranging everything from, like thicker Golden Age books to, that's another Golden Age. This will be a thinner casing right here. The thick case, and then there's PGX, CGC. I've got CBCS in here, and then these are just ones that were not shipped with bags, and so I just left them in the mailers or whatever, just to give them a little extra protection. So, anyways, that's the CGC box. Nothing wrong with that at all. It packs up nice and neat. I don't really stack anything. I think you can stack stuff on these. I don't. These things get heavy. I mean, this is not light. I haven't measured it to see what it weighs, but there's 27 books in there. If I put just a normal small slab in there, I'd probably easily be able to get 30 books or so in there. So, and like I said, this is somewhere around the 16 to 18 up for a single CGC box.
That's all, folks.